For me, it was like, I'm going to do everything in my power to keep him healthy and to have him in my life some more. You know, I wanted to keep him around. I wanted him to see me, you know, grow up and have a family. So
I loved him. We've been together a really long time, and I wanted to spend more time with him. I wanted to be able to get old and rickety with him and to give him all the grief I could, because that's my job, you know. But, and he was going through so much, and he was fighting so hard. I just wanted it to end.
Alice mentioned that she's a single mother, and I thought about my wife being a mother, I thought about my children, and I thought about that importance of a mother in any child's life. And so I said, well, I think that's somebody that really deserves some help.
사랑하는 가족이고 저희 누나니까는 당연히 줘야 된다고 생각해요.
He says that we are a loving family and there's no obligations, but he wanted to, and in order to save sister.
I think the love for my brother, the thoughts of losing him, fears for myself of losing him, and then fears for the rest of the family were more dominant in the decision to do it.
I've just always known if there's something you can do to help another person, you know, how, and it's not hurting you in any way, then there's no reason that I wouldn't do it. And especially if it means saving somebody's life. And to have this opportunity to help Yvonne, you know, I kind of always thought I would be a donor, but I would be gone and wouldn't really know about it, and it would go to a stranger, and that was okay too. But to be able to help somebody that I know and that I care about, just was a gift to me too.
We didn't have to depend on someone else to be the donor. We didn't have to wait for someone to pass away. We didn't have to wait for, you know, other family members to be tested or friends, you know, to be tested.
Pride is just a word, you know, but the warmth and the unconditional love that a child or that a parent could show for their child to give up a part of their body so they can have a better quality of life, I don't know how to explain that. I mean, it should bring tears to anybody's eyes.
And sometimes I believe God will cause you to do big things. And little things as well, you know, not taking away from one from the other, but you just trust him and you do it. So that was a big thing because I'm a very independent person and I don't like hospitals. So I know that it wasn't me, you know, it had to be him. You know, it had to be him because I don't like getting stuck and I like to get up and go. So it was an experience I would treasure. I would treasure. It was a love thing.